go live 40 minutes ago. Hey, what a new comic book gurus. It's your boy Razor Comics, and we are live. We're supposed to go live 40 minutes ago. There's nothing planned, man. I'm here hanging out with beautiful Madam Blaster, as you can see. And we're just chilling, guys. It's a Sunday afternoon where we're drinking some mimosas.
Mimosas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We were supposed to be live 40 minutes ago, so there's nobody here, but we're just hanging out. So if anybody wants to stop by with us, hang out. We're just shooting the shit, talking about Heroes Con, having a good day.
Yeah. And please jump on.
Sorry that we were late.
Yeah.
Madam's fault.
It's your fault, and we all know it. We got in a fist fight, and we all know what happened after that.
Yep. Now I don't have any ride home, and I'm stranded. I got nowhere to go, unfortunately. So we get this vape. No, we're waiting for people to join us.
I got
Breaking news here with Madam, hanging out. And guys, we are just chilling. We were supposed to go live 40 minutes ago, but Madam took forever to get ready. So,
God damn it.
Here we are, hanging out.
I did not take...
Took forever to get ready. See if we got anybody in the chat. No, we got nobody here. So it's just us guys hanging out. Hoping you're having a good day, enjoying your Sunday. Not anything planned. I'm here with Madam. We're just talking about Heroes Con and maybe if I'm going to go or not. I'm still debating. I'm not sure. We had a couple of mimosas.
Okay.
We're hanging out, having fun.
Yeah.
We got the poppers going. We got Perfection set up.
And
for the sobriety test. And what else? Oh, we got a Morbius comic book that you want to give away?
Yeah.
Are we going to give this away?
I don't know. Right?
I don't know. We'll see. Comic book, Morbius comic. Maybe we'll give it away. I don't know. We're just hanging out. Thank you for stopping by, guys.
Yeah.
Where's the poppers at that you got? Let me see one of those bad boys.
All right. Poppers are coming at you. Pop. Let's fuck it off in here. Okay, here you go. Boom. And the little gold one.
And this was given to me for the subscribers, right? The when we did the 1,000, and now we're at 1,500, but we didn't have a chance to pop them that night because we got too drunk and too stupid to actually pop them.
Yes.
So how do I do this? You want to do mine first or yours first?
I want to do yours first, and then I want to do mine.
So let's see. Do I twist it? The product is usually
be very careful.
Used for inside and outside celebration occasions such as blah blah blah. Open the mark with arrow. Hold it with two hands tightly, then turn it clockwise. Which way is clockwise? That way?
Clockwise.
So this way? So what do I do? This?
No, not that way. That's the opposite way.
So go that way?
Look at the arrow.
So is that way?
No, look at stop it. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna say. I got a whip.
That shit's loud, Rose. Yeah. Oh shit! Good, you got me. You blasted. You busted all over me.
You are covered.
You busted all over me. That was loud.
You're not leaving until you can.
That was loud. Now you know what I had to go through at my apartment. I got some in my ear. That's what she said. I don't know if that's dirt or if that's confetti. I don't know what.
That's confetti.
It's the confetti.
That's confetti.
That was cool, bro. That was loud.
Oh my god!
Man.
I feel like I'm in so much trouble now.
Guys, we're in West Phoenix. Is this West Phoenix? Is that where we're at? We're in West Phoenix. I'm hanging out here at Madam's. Obviously, the setup is her house. It's beautiful. We got the fire in the back. I don't think they can see that, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can hear it though.
You can hear the crackling from the fireplace, man. We got the ambiance all set up. You know, we're just chilling, bro. We got the champagne on ice, sort of. It's kind of warm, but I'm not gonna complain. I won't give Madam a hard time about that. She's
Sorry.
second time I've got warm
Sorry.
champagne served, but
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, it's you can get some ice in a bucket, but
Yep.
whatever.
I'm a lazy hostess.
Let's just keep opening up the refrigerator to get a glass of wine because that's smart, right? And I swear to God, I'm gonna get the perfection. Can I see the perfection game? I swear, dude, that I'm gonna nail this underneath 5 minutes this time. Last time it took me like almost 3, whatever it was, and you did this underneath a minute.
I did it underneath a minute. I did. Yes, I did.
This is the ultimate sobriety test. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm not driving. I don't know how I'm getting home. I know that Madam said that she asked my blood type. I guess that's going to be the payment for me to get home. It's blood and marrow. I was like, hey, is there any way for me to get home from here? It's like, what's your blood type? Like, that's not the answer I was looking for. I remember talking last night on the live with George and everybody. I was like, hey, man, I'm going to go have mimosas tomorrow with my buddy. She's going to pick me up. We're going to have a good time hanging out down by the Capitol. They're like, oh, yeah? How are you getting home? I was like, I don't know. That's a good question. What's going to happen is you're probably going to end up in the middle of the desert without your liver or some shit. Like, I don't think so, man. Madam's good people. She's not going to have me fucking in the bathtub with no liver. But, now that I'm here, and you asked me what my blood type is.
That is lucrative, isn't it?
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
It's about an hour.
And I'm good at flying stuff.
It's about an hour from my house from here to Central Phoenix, right? And it's about a 3.5 day walk. So there's the difference. It's an hour drive. If I start now, I can get home by Wednesday.
This walk might be perilous.
And here in the desert, all I see is saguaro cactuses. The most saguaro. And what's funny is I learned something on the drive over here. We're talking about saguaro cactus. And I go, that's cool. We're trying to make conversation on the drive over here. And Madam breaks out the fucking stats about, did you guys know, all right, that when you see a saguaro cactus, right, and there's an arm on a saguaro cactus, that arm is how many years did you say it was? 15?
It was like 50 or 75. Yeah.
75?
Maybe, yeah. It's something big.
So on an arm on a saguaro cactus.
I told you not to quote me too. Now you got me live on air. Okay?
So Madam said that the arm of the saguaro cactus is 175 years old.
No, it's like 50.
225 years old is what she
50
said.
to 75. Per arm.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I lived here my whole life.
Yeah.
So every time there's an arm on a saguaro cactus or cacti, whatever, that's 75 years. That's so if there's two arms, is that 150? Right? So if you got the stem of the saguaro, and you got one arm.
I think that takes like 100, 150 years.
So then that cactus is like 150 years.
No, basically. I guess not. No.
It's an old
no,
cactus.
I'm getting it in my ear.
No, negative Ghost Rider. The pattern's full.
No.
You got producers too?
Yeah, I got producers now.
That's awesome, bro. You got way better producers than I do because they would just let me sit there with that information and fucking give it out to the world. I gave a phony trailer. I thought I was watching Freddy Krueger, and not once did my producers interrupt me. That's awesome, bro. I'm glad you got that fucking kind of support because I don't. Shit, man. See what happens? Yeah, when you actually have a support of a valid producing team. My team didn't fucking even catch it. Like, yeah, go ahead and go with their Freddy Krueger trailer, man. Run with it. Here's a new Freddy Krueger trailer with Millie Bobby in it. And it took like 2 minutes into it for a couple of the people were like, yeah, I don't think this is the real trailer, bro. And I'm like, is it? Are you sure? And then after watching it for a while, I go, wait a minute. The movie that's supposed to be coming out, it's called Fred by Rob Zombie, like Fred Krueger on HBO, right? And the trailer that I watched was called Freddy Krueger. So then I put 1 and 1 together, came up with 4, and I was like, you know what? You guys are right. This is not the fucking trailer.
What did you watch?
I felt like fucking Godfather when he was like, I'm not in a position to make you look ridiculous. Remember the old guy, the producer? That's how I felt. I felt like I was fucking made to look ridiculous. Yeah, I was hurt.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think we should have a
The
moment.
internet hurt me.
We
Yeah.
should have a moment to
Okay.
reflect and feel bad for you.
Yeah, please feel bad for me so that way I can get it right home later on.
If you know anybody who likes Razor,
Please come by. If you guys are in the West Valley,
message me.
please give me a call on Instagram. And I would appreciate it. Also, stop by on Sunday, 4/20, next Sunday, a week from today. About the same time, I'm going to be doing the subscriber giveaway, the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So stop by for that, guys. We're going to be hanging out, having a good time, giving away some books. We'll have some people stop by. Scotty Vaughn stopping by. Fable for one
Scotty
collection
Vaughn's
down.
awesome. Love
Yeah.
Scotty.
Love that guy. Rob from Cheap Comic Collector. George is going to stop by. And maybe we'll have Madam on the live stream. Shout out the link. So we'll see. In a week from now.
Okay, we'll see if we're still speaking a week from now. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
But until then, we're going to go possibly to Heroes Con in June is where I might be and where Madam is definitely going to be. Check this out. I want to show you this. Why I have this pulled up. This is, I was looking at for some things to do at nighttime, and you haven't been there yet. Me and I haven't been there either.
No.
They have this thing at night. Check this out. If I can find it. The events at night in the news, feature guests. It's after hours event. There it is. Heroes Con after hours events, Friday night, 7:30 until. And it's Team Cul-de-sac, drink and draw to benefit Parkinson's research. I was like, this would be cool at the end of the night for us to actually do something, where we can have some drinks.
Friday night.
So it's Friday night from 7:30.
Okay.
Team Cul-de-sac to benefit Parkinson's research. Heroes Con Friday night, drink and draw for Team Cul-de-sac.
Okay.
Friday, June 20th, blah, 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 proceeds. Creators and attendees alike are welcome to come out and drink and draw for charity. Buy a coaster to draw on, or buy a coaster that one of your favorite creators has already drawn on.
Oh.
Ain't that dope? Like just, like a little coaster.
Yeah.
It's kind of like almost like a trading card, like a remark or some shit.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful way to hang out with creators and raise money for excellent cause. Team Cul-de-sac. Check it out. Right?
Cool. Watch artists create pieces on our live art.
Straight during the show. They join us Saturday evening at 8 p.m. in the Grand Ballroom in the West in Charlotte. Available at the door or $35 per. I wonder if this is all in. Oh, this might be a separate event that you got to pay for. VIP early passes are allowed onto the show floor 1 hour before regular 3-day. So I wonder if you have to pay separate or if this is all included because it's breaking down to $35 per day. Available at the door the day of. Attendees 16 and under get a free in with paying attending adult. This looks fun, buddy. At least it'll give us something extra to do at the end of the night on Friday. Because what else are we going to do out there?
Well, I think people are going to hang out.
Like where? Like at the bars and stuff?
Did you know I think people are going to hang out on Friday?
Like at a bar?
Yeah. People are going to get together and hang out.
They're not going to go to the cul-de-sac to benefit Parkinson's research? They're going to be drinking at a bar instead?
I think that might be the case.
Huh. Well, I've never been, so I don't know. I'm just trying to find cool things to do.
I know. I'm just saying like that is a thing.
What about Saturday night? Saturday night, 8 p.m., Heroes Convention annual art auction. Watch artists create pieces on our live stage during the show. Then join us Saturday evening at 8 p.m. in the Grand Ballroom. Proceeds may be donated. So there's 2 nights. One night where they're drawing the shit and the other night where they're doing the auction.
Right. Cool.
All right. Yeah, I guess, right? That's the only
Is there a cosplay contest?
Oh, good question. Cosplay contest. Let's see. Featured guest list, Artist Alley, exhibitor, after hours events, code of conduct. Oh, here we go. Costume and cosplay. Cosplay showcase, Heroes Convention, cosplay schedule. Cosplay schedule to be announced. So no cosplay schedule yet. While we no longer hold a costume contest. Oh, what? Is that breaking news?
What?
Did we just break news, bro? How do they not hold a contest anymore? It's a fucking Heroes Con.
What are we talking about?
That's breaking news, no? Comics Embrace. How do, my guy?
What up?
Appreciate you stopping by, my man. Thank you for
Hello.
participating in the chat. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
We're just looking over Heroes Con, drinking some champagne. As you can see, I'm a little slurred already. And we just discovered, unfortunately, for my buddy here, who's a cosplay aficionado. I don't know how you say that. But check this out. Did you guys know that there's no contest for cosplay at Heroes Con? That says, while we no longer hold a costume contest at our show, that's only because we don't like the idea of dubbing people winners or losers. Get the fuck out of here. Are you reading this, bro?
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I'm hearing it for the first time.
Oh my God. This is
That's
like,
interesting.
this is
This
people
is
just having,
participation trophies all around.
oh my goodness.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're at, where we're hurting people's feelings if you don't win.
You can't win or lose.
That's crazy.
You gotta be mediocre no matter what.
I can't believe I just read that. I had to double look at it. Do a double take is why we no longer hold a costume.
Like, you gotta at least make people fight for it, whatever. Like,
that's only because we don't like the idea of dubbing. How come? What? Hang on. So you're going to get rid of the costume contest because you don't want to dub people as winners or losers? Then why not just get rid of the winners and losers? Like, you don't have to hand out. You can still have a costume contest and have people come on stage, show off their costume, and celebrate the people, and not necessarily give somebody a winner or a loser. Maybe coolest, I don't know, DC or something. It doesn't have to be like a winner or loser. That's fucking fucked up,
honorary
bro.
trophy for best homemade anything.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Best original or something. I mean,
people are just too
that's
sensitive nowadays,
that
right?
is ridiculous.
Are they scared that you were going to come in there and win as Catwoman?
Oh, that's it. I'm sure that's it.
You think that they knew ahead of time? I think if they saw you dressed like this, they knew, like, you know what? There was no chance anybody else was going to have it. We don't want to give anybody else a loser if Madam Blaster comes in a Catwoman. What the fuck? Regardless if you have a movie-worthy ensemble or if you have a simply glued some left felt into a thing. Anyone who takes the time to make a costume is a winner in art. Get the fuck out.
Did they say like
Are you kidding me,
crafters
bro?
are just like crafting, like just for the and they're untalented?
Yeah, exactly, dude. They're just shitting on cosplayers. I just feel like they're shitting on cosplayers. What the fuck, dude? What kind of shit is that? That's not cool.
Dude, come on, dude.
Right, Comics Embrace? That's weak, bro.
Come on. That is pretty weak. I'm sorry.
No, that's weak, man. I got to read the rest of this. Regardless if you have a movie-worthy ensemble or if you simply glued some felt to a T-shirt.
Wow.
Anyone who takes the time to make a costume is a winner in our books.
Wow.
No one should ever feel uneasy about suiting up for the Heroes Con.
Wow.
Our incredible cosplay coordinators will host daily cosplay masquerades, as well as panels and workshops all weekend. We'll post our Heroes Con 2023 cosplay events. Oh, this is 2023. Holy shit.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is breaking news.
Hang on. Are we looking at the wrong thing? Heroes Con 20. It's just in June, right? This is the right one.
June. What does it say? When in June? That one.
That's the one.
That's the one. Okay.
That's the one. Okay, so we're gonna go to costume and cosplay again.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so we're right. Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
It's not breaking news again.
No, it's still they haven't been doing it for a couple years,
original
evidently.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
But
Let's see. The following are prohibited at the Heroes Convention: offensive language and hate symbols. Yeah, blah blah blah. Regarding costume weapons, please don't let your weapons make or break your costume. All right. Well, at least we know that there's no costume contests. I mean, you can still cosplay, but
for the fun of it.
Our incredible cosplay coordinators will host daily cosplay masquerades as well as panels and workshops. So
Workshops. I wonder what a cosplay workshop would be.
I mean, a masquerade just sounds like what it is, right? They're gonna have you guys come on stage and be like, "Here's Madam as Catwoman," and you guys get to do this shit like this. and then walk off the stage, right?
Woohoo.
I think that's what the masquerade is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Have you won any contests before? No, you haven't. Have you entered contests though?
No.
Okay. Huh. That's weird. So you dressed up, but you've never entered or why? Are you just shy to enter the contest, or
I just haven't thought about it before.
what the fuck out of here? You're dressed up as Catwoman. Why wouldn't you go up there and enter the contest?
I just would never. I would never think of it. I guess that there would be a contest for the thing.
But I mean, you might as well. You're dressed up, right? You're like, might as well do
of
it.
course,
I'm
like
here.
hey, I'm down, but I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess it's not anymore.
Is it a thing?
Not anymore. I guess you can't hand out trophies for cosplay anymore. That's a trip. Oh,
Wow, this sucks.
Yep. Oh, that's a bummer. Now
my time has passed.
I'll be honest with you. Now that we've looked at the whole HeroesCon website, I'm not sure if I'm going to go, buddy. I don't know. It doesn't look that fun, man.
But
like,
you know what's
honestly,
gonna be
it
fun
does not
about
look
it?
fun.
You know what's gonna be fun about it?
Hanging out there, all the people in the community. We're going to be hanging out. Yeah.
Listen, everybody that we interact with, or are in the chat with, or decide to, watch their stream or whatever, there's a pretty good chance that they're going to be there.
That's it.
And that's it.
Otherwise,
you're right, that's it. But if you want to have a good time with that attitude, then that's what you should do, and not think like this is where I'm going to get a grail, or this is where I'm going to get my, get to meet this really great guy. You know what I mean?
right.
It's just really kind of hey, kumbaya.
So I'm supposed to be. I'm basically. You want me to go to be the life of the party? Basically, I'm supposed to go and entertain everybody at Comic-Con, at HeroesCon.
Would you wear a jester hat?
Is that what you want me to do?
Would you wear a jester hat?
I would. I'd wear a jester hat. You want me to go as a jester? If I do go and we end up we should go as cosplay. I'll go as Fisk, and then you could. Did you plan out what outfit you're going to wear, or are you going to take different outfits for different days?
I'm taking different outfits for different days.
Okay, Friday. What are you going as?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't nailed them.
Saturday. What are you going as?
No idea yet.
On Sunday. What are you
No
leaving
idea.
at?
And I might, if I get bored, I might even do two costumes.
I kind of have an idea, right? So Wonder Woman is one of them.
Okay, yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously Catwoman.
Right.
Okay, and then I feel like Mary Jane.
Okay. Oh, I never got Mary Jane.
You lie! I saw you on a live stream the other day with Mary
That was
Jane.
the first Mary Jane I've ever done.
Okay, well you've done
weird.
Mary Jane.
Okay.
You had the red hair with the
I did.
shirt.
I
I
had
see
the red
that.
hair. I did it.
So Mary Jane's one,
Okay.
and then who? I'm missing one more. I know there's another cosplay that you dressed up. That
Poison
I'm missing.
Ivy.
Poison Ivy. There it is. That's it, right? There's the 5.
Okay, there's 5, and then I thought Emma Frost too. 'Cause I got lots of
You do have Emma Frost
material. Yes, I do.
So that's 6. So
Uh-huh.
you only have 3 days. So
Yeah.
you got to narrow it down to 3.
No,
We should get a
I
poll.
could switch. See, what happens with me is after I hang out for a couple hours or so, I really
Explain the process.
deplete because I feel like I'm an introvert, and therefore socializing is very hard. So I feel like it's like exerting a lot of energy of mine, and
Right.
and so after like a couple hours of it,
Yeah.
I am just like done.
Yeah, I have no
And
idea
I'm
how
like-
that feels. I'm completely opposite. I get along with everybody. Everybody loves me. I'm joking. Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah. So
So you're done after an hour.
Yeah,
so
and
you're
then I
depleted.
need to go recharge. I need to go just get to go veg out and just go be myself again, and and then after which I can
Do you change?
rally and change.
Okay. Is that so? 3 outfits. Are you gonna? You're gonna take all
2
6?
outfits, maybe 6. Maybe I'll take 6.
Because then you'll 2 a day.
Yeah.
Because then you have to come back, refresh it, and change it to another
Yeah,
cosplay.
I figure because the con is going to be for how long? Like when does the con start?
Friday
I know, but so it's fine. But at what time?
during the daytime.
I
I don't know. Let's pull it back up.
have to pull it.
Let's see.
Lord of Brooklyn, what's up?
BK for life. What to do? All right, let's go up to here in the news. What am I looking for? Types.
Schedule. Well, let me see that schedule.
$30 per person. There you go. Show hours. Oh yeah, that's right. It starts at 11.
Okay,
Pretty much
11
to
to 1,
7.
11 to 7. Okay, so 11 to 7. Like, there's no way I am leaving my hotel room at 11 and getting back there at 7
In the same outfit.
in the same outfit.
Yeah.
Like, give me a break.
Yeah,
like,
same.
especially if I can walk into that hotel room pretty easily and not have to cross streets to do so.
Right.
I mean, come on. Like, why not? I'm
Right.
there to have fun.
When you go out to the Comic Cons, do you always cosplay?
I would. Let's see. When I went to my Fan Fusion, I went to Fan Fusion in 2023, and I went with Brandon and his wife, and I went as Dazzler, and it was kind of cool. I went and I saw the lady. I saw
That's cool.
Brian Pluto, the Lady Coffin, the Lady Death guy.
Yeah, they definitely. Yeah.
Yep, and
Yeah.
I saw him.
Coffin Comics.
Yep, Coffin Comics. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and I bought a cool comic from him, and I
imagine that people are a lot nicer to you as a cosplay.
I think
when you walk around.
I think I don't mind the eyeballs.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Do you get more access to certain venues, or like is it easier for you to get to the front of the line being a cosplay?
I mean, if I had to, like, I could be slinky about it and try to, but
Right.
I don't think I have had to do that before.
Well, see, if I
I've only
had that
been to,
power, I would use it.
I would use it for evil.
That's why I want the press pass. Like, I want to apply. We were looking at. I think I missed the cutoff for the press. Oh no, I think I have a couple more days where I can apply for the press pass for HeroesCon. If I get the press pass for HeroesCon, then I don't have to pay to get in. And I want that power, like you do, where I could just, could get to the front of the line,
Right.
and be like, "Press, bro," and just show off the press pass, and just be like, "Press," and walk through. And I would totally be that guy. I would totally use the power in order to get to, because I feel if I have the press pass, I'm awarded the press pass for a reason, right?
Right.
There's a reason why I have it, and I should be able to navigate around the convention center free willingly.
Especially if you have like a pseudo fake camera around your neck. You could really go around and just be like snap, 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 snap. And just,
you mean like a real like a snap camera? That's old school.
Add to your credibility for sure.
Should I wear like a little press hat too with the little
maybe
with
it
the
say
press?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it should.
I gotta get these from James Jamerson, see? We gotta make the deadline, see? All right. I thought like bring back my camera around, like like a real, you're like, no, get a snap camera. Hang it up in your dark room. Develop my film afterwards. Is that what we're doing?
A good camera.
Yeah, no, that's cool though. I would definitely use the power of the press pass.
For
George
evil?
For evil, because George got one. He's like, oh yeah, I got my. I'm like, hook me up, bro, so I can go with you. Oh yeah, you gotta do your own, and you gotta. I'm like, bro, come on, man, just hook a brother up. He's like, no, you gotta go apply for it. He showed me the link where I can apply for it, so I can apply for it. I'm gonna do it because why not? I mean, why not? If I fucking get approved, that'd be awesome. The worst thing they can do is say no. Get the fuck out of here.
Why am I not applying for a press pass? I should apply for a press pass.
There's qualifications.
What
Like,
are the qualifications?
one of them is you have to have 3,000 subscribers, and I don't have that. But I'm still gonna apply for it though. Because George doesn't have 3,000 subscribers, and he got a press pass.
Well, what? George got some inside. He got some inside shit going on there. George, yeah, George I'm gonna have to ring up George and.
I was jealous, bro. When he had
that route.
When he went to the Awesome Con or Galaxy Con or
Galaxy
Kingdom
Con.
Con or where the fuck it is, he had the press pass. And he showed me it. He's like, "Oh, look at all the press pass. Let me show you what I got right here." I'm like, "Let me see what you got, dude." It's just a regular fucking. It's just a press on it. I'm like, that is so dope. Dude. I want one of those. I would fucking walk around, and I don't care if I'm this little fucking reporter and they would treat me like I would be that guy. Like, hey, who are you? Razor Comics? Who is that? I'd be like, well, who are you? Who's your mom, bro? That guy, like the asshole reporter.
I would love to be like in people's faces,
like
just going up to them randomly, like in costume though, of course, but with a microphone.
Yeah.
And getting to go up to people and just asking random questions, like, last thing you want to eat before you die.
Right. Or what I want to do is walk up to the artist because Mark Spears is hot.
Okay.
And be like, Mark, I'll be like just confusing somebody who's like a really big artist, but they're not Mark Spears.
Okay,
and pick whoever artist. And be like, man, Monsters is so awesome, bro. I love what you're doing with the trading cards, man. How is it to be this big, you confuse it for Mark Spears? and just to see what the reaction is. Walk up to everybody too. You know, somebody doesn't even look like Mark Spears. They'd be like, "Monsters is so great, man. I'm your biggest fan,
they're
bro."
just gonna be like, "You are an asshole. Yes, get away from me." Okay?
Oh, you're not Mark Spears? Oh, who are you? Jim Lee? Oh, who's that? You know what I mean? Like just fucking. Oh, get out of here, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm with the press, man. I thought you were Mark Spears.
Oh my
I'll be
god,
that
there's
guy.
so many ways you could play that, and it'd be so offensive.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Pissing people off.
let's just not go there.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go to Heroes Con then. Should I just stay home, buy the exclusives on Whatnot like everybody else? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do out there. Only person I would hang out with is you.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out. I'm rooming with people too, so
George.
I
would hang out with
roommates.
you. I would hang out with George. I would hang out with Lisa if she goes. I think Lisa says she might go. So there's only certain people that I think I would hang out with. Rob Fat Stacks I would hang out with. Let me list the people I would hang out with. How about that? While I'm buzzing.
Robbie's amazing.
All right. So the list of people that I would hang out with at Heroes Con. Let's do this. I would hang out with you, George. That's 2. Rob's Fat Stack. Chris the Comic Vet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow. I'm just gonna take you along on my arm. I'm gonna take you along on my arm, Ray.
I'm trying to think.
We're just gonna
Who
go
else?
through the crowd together.
Like, damn, that's
Listen,
there's not a whole lot of people I would hang out with.
There's a lot of people.
That's sad though, right? Like out of the group of the community.
I mean, you gotta think about the community.
That's
right?
like 4 people.
You gotta think about the love that's in the community
Uh-huh.
that you have felt from the beginning
Right.
till now. It's a long stretch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right? When did you start?
Well, you know what? One of my friends told me, in my Whisper network,
Okay.
my little Instagram Whisper network, if you want to call that, the chats, is that I don't have any. I'm running out of friends in the comic community. That's what they told me.
I'm sorry.
That I'm burning my bridges.
I'm sorry, dude.
That I'm gonna run out of. I'm gonna have more ops, is what the kids call it.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
No.
Ops, I guess, like opposition, like nemesis or rivalries.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
I'm gonna have more of those than friends in the community if I keep doing what I'm doing. Is what I was told.
Wow. What do you think?
What
about that?
do you think about that?
I think they maybe have a point.
You think they have a point? You think I'm losing friends in the community by being being who I am, basically?
Not by being who you are, but being as reactive as you are.
Really?
Yes.
I'm pushing people away?
Because you're like me. You're very spirited. You're passionate about what you say. You're passionate. You're reactive. And I'm the same way. So I can understand how it comes from.
I appreciate that.
But that's what I feel it is.
Well, I was told, in the same Whisper network, that I'm not approachable. Can you believe that? This hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. As you grab a big bag of
this hurt my feelings, buddy. And I did this on my live stream the other night, where I was like, I'm totally approachable. That's bullshit. I'm like one of the most like us hanging out right now. We're having a good time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Exactly.
Please.
I didn't force you to have a good time, right?
You dragged me here. I was handcuffed. I was thrown in the back of a vehicle. I don't know what's going on. I had some sort of shot intravenously injected into my vein. And I don't know what's going on, really. I'm not even sure what time it would be, what my name is. But
yeah, but outside that, we're having a good time, right?
This is fun.
I was like, I did this little, and I put the camera on me last night where I did the, the full screen on me. I was like, guys, comic book community, listen, I'm very approachable. you can, there's no reason why you should be scared of this guy right here. If you see me, come give me a hug, man. The first time I met George, I shit you not, and we're talking about this last night because I wanted to know how he felt.
Yeah.
I kissed him the first time I met him. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I gave him a kiss.
Was it full on lip?
A tongue. I stepped up the tongue.
Did you tongue? Really?
I kissed him on the cheek.
Woo! No, you made me imagine you and George tonguing first, and then you told me it was on the cheek. So unfortunately, I still have now that image now to process.
No,
in my
I
mind.
gave him a hug and I kissed him on the cheek.
No,
man.
I had stuff the image of the process of you guys with the tongue.
Well, we talked about this last night at 3:00 in the morning about kissing other men. This was a conversation we had in the live show. I asked the live show last night. I think it was MJ, and it was actually a good diverse group. I had MJ, I had Biggie Shaq, right?
Yeah.
So we have Biggie Shaq. He's manly. He's a man's man. We got MJ, the British gentleman, right?
Yes.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask. We'll ask the chat because when I met George, I gave him a hug. A bro hug, man. I appreciate you. I love you, brother. And I kissed him on the cheek.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
How do you feel about that? You're not a man.
No, but I know you guys are
gay?
tight.
Do you think that's gay?
No, I think you guys are tight. I think that's so acceptable.
That's acceptable, right? That's kind of like bro, like a bro.
Dude, in my world, I think that's okay. I think at this point, like, I don't see why that would happen.
That's not weird at all, is it?
You know why it's not weird?
Why?
Because we're all gonna die. Like who knows?
Because we're all gonna die. That's why it's not weird. Holy shit! This took a turn.
I will go morbid on your shit like so fast. Because we're all gonna die one day really fast, and you're never gonna know when that last kiss is gonna be. And that might have been the last kiss. You don't know.
Hey,
you don't know. You don't know. And so therefore, you don't hold back.
Yeah. Well, hey, if that was the last kiss I ever had, it was a good kiss.
What's that?
And I asked George. I go, George, how did you feel, man? Were you uncomfortable the first time that I met you? That I gave you a kiss on the cheek? He's like, no, because I made sure the door was open before I walked in. He did too. Now I look back on it, he made sure that the door was left open. Like he didn't close it when he walked in. I thought that was kind of weird. I thought it was a Greek thing. But now that I look back on it, no, that was a security thing.
That was his escape path.
It was an escape route to itself. And I didn't let him go too. I held him, and to make sure that he felt the embrace.
And then he was kind of,
and then I sniffed his hair. And then I sniffed his head.
He didn't bite him.
But I asked the chat because I'm told I'm not approachable. That I can be unapproachable. That if I keep going the way I'm going, I can lose a lot of friends in the community. Whatever, blah blah blah.
All right.
So I kissed George on the cheek to prove that, hey man, I'm a lovable guy. You can be feel comfortable around me, right? So I asked the chat last night. Biggie said that he didn't think that was a problem. And out of surprise, I thought for sure I was going to get called gay or something,
Okay.
And then MJ Comics, of course, I asked him because I'm like, hey, bro, you're an English gentleman. How's this? I'm sure this is accepted in Brighamshire, Brigham, wherever the fuck you're from.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, no, that's totally acceptable. That there'd be nothing. If I saw MJ at a Comic-Con and I hugged him and gave him a kiss on the cheek, that he would not feel weird about that at all.
That shit would not be weird.
Ain't that cool?
It's cool.
I thought it was awesome that I could go up and give a grown man a kiss on the cheek, right? That should be okay, right? We should be already past.
We should be a little more European in that way.
We should, right?
A little less COVID-ish. A little more European-ish.
Let's see what we got. We got Lord Brooklyn, BK for life. The community would invite Madam. They would invite Madam. Yeah, there's no question about that. It's not a Madam that we're talking about. The community would invite Madam with open arms. It's just me that they, unfortunately, would not have the same open arms to. One collection down says, is this a super villain party? And why wasn't I invited?
Give him the stream.
All right. Let's give you the link, brother. You want to join in the party?
Link in.
Welcome to the party, pal. It's Sunday. We're just chilling, man. There's not a lot going on. I don't know what's going to happen after this. I don't know if I'm going to get a ride home. If there's anybody on the west side of town in Phoenix, please give me a holler. I would appreciate that. There's the link, One Collection, if you want to join us, my guy. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the party, pal. Let me drop this. Let's give him the proper intro. What are you doing?
Welcome to the party, pal.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
It's Sunday. We're just chilling, getting our woos on.
Woosa.
Having a good time. Everybody feeling the power.
What's that from?
That's from Master of the Universe, the
Oh,
old,
whoa,
the old
excuse me.
He-Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize it.
And a week from now, it's a
That's
celebration.
embarrassing.
Celebration, bitches.
And of course, there's never no shame.
Shame. Shame.
God, that was
Is that
the
enough?
worst. That was the worst. That was the worst moment.
And what, should we keep going?
No.
And of course, later haters.
I think Shane was the best.
Loser?
Loser.
I don't.
That's a classic right
I
there.
don't like Jim Carrey.
What? You don't like Jim Carrey?
I mean, some of stuff's okay, but some of it is just stupid. So he crosses a line sometimes between stupid and not. Will Ferrell does not cross that line, I find. But Jim Carrey, I like the Dr. Dolittle stuff. And
What about Willy Wonka? You like Willy Wonka?
You lose. Good day, sir.
I mean, I like the original.
That is the original. What are you talking about?
I know, that's what I said. I like the original. And I like the gummies they had. Remember those gummies they had with like all the different colors, and they were
The
like
everlasting gobstopper.
yeah, and they were like in the form of a star with a rainbow.
Yeah, it's the everlasting
Ah.
gobstopper. That's what it was.
Goddamn. Do they sell those?
The everlasting gobstoppers. Yeah, they used to sell them when at the book fairs, at the Scholastic book fairs.
Do
I
they?
remember buying those to be a pack of them.
Really?
And then when the book fairs would come around,
Yeah,
I used to
would've
always get the
freaked out.
gobstoppers.
I would have freaked out if I saw.
And the freaking comic strips. Remember the comic strip that you gave me?
Yeah.
That was kind of a play off of
Farside?
Farside. Yeah. So we would get the Farsides, we would get the Garfields,
Mhm.
right? And then like a pack of the everlasting gobstoppers. Yeah, that was it. That was the whole experience. All right. Well, I think we're out here. Are we done? Call it a day.
Okay. All right. Let me check. Let me check on things for a second here. Hold on.
What are you checking on?
I'm just checking on things here.
You're checking on things.
I'm just checking on things here. I feel like I have my glasses on, so I have this mask on.
That's hella random.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
checking on things. Okay.
Checking
This
on-
does not sound safe at all. Are you checking to see if somebody's gonna drug me up, and then if you have the blood donor ready to go, just set up this.
We do have the room ready.
The doctor will see you now. The doctor. Please make your way past the staircase. All right. What are you checking on over there? I'm scared now. Should I be scared?
I'm just checking on shit.
Guys, if I don't make it home in 3 hours.
Razor's not making it in 3 hours. It's not gonna happen.
Don't tell them that.
It's not gonna happen.
Don't say that.
It's not gonna happen.
They'll believe you. Don't tell them that. Oh, shit, man. Oh, good stuff. No, collect, Fable, looks like we're good. I think we dropped the link, so no Fable. What are you checking on?
What's Fable? Is Fable around?
No, I dropped the link. I don't think he's joining us.
Yeah. Oh,
think we're done.
did he actually? Did he actually say something?
He's scared too. He just. Well, where's the vape pen? I might as well smoke before
I know. Fucking.
my life.
It's
is,
right over there. It's right on the. You're right. You're right.
Well, guys, if I don't make it home in 3 hours, what the heck? Is that my shade of lipstick?
That's.
Do I have lip?
I don't know.
Holy shit, bro! I can't even escape the hell up. Look at that.
Hey, why are you even taking that out? That shit is, you could probably sell that shit on eBay right now. You
Get the
realize
fuck
that?
out of here. Or it could probably at Heroes Con have you sign it, right?
I could put a small penis on it for you.
You're gonna remark a penis on it. It's a penis remark.
A tiny one, a 2-inch one.
It's a remark, a penis remark.
Little one.
It's a little remark. Call it a penis. It's so stupid. Yeah, I think we're done. I don't think Fable's joining us. I think he's like, no, I'm done with you guys. So do me a favor, guys. Stop by on next Sunday for the giveaway. And yeah, check us out. 420 next Sunday. We'll be hanging out doing the giveaway. Everybody's more than welcome to stop by. We'll be giving out some books.
Yeah.
I got 4 books. Maybe there should be 5 total. I'm waiting on one to come in the mail sometime this week. And I'm going to be getting with AI synthetic panels, hopefully either tomorrow or Tuesday, to actually put the video together. And then once we do the video, then I'll drop it like on Wednesday, so that way you guys can see the books that you're going to be winning.
Fable needs to join us.
Oh, there's Fable. Look, there he is. Where the hell is he at? Looks like he's at fucking.
Oh,
Fable, where are you at, buddy?
What up, guys?
What's up, brother?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, man. Where are you taking a walk? Where are you at?
Yeah, man, I had to take a smoke break. I was outside. I saw you guys on the YouTube. I'm like, what are these guys doing? What the fuck is going on over here?
Hey, Fable, where do you live at, bro? Are you like in the Bronx or some shit?
Yeah, man, I'm in the South Bronx right now.
Whoa, no
Whoa,
shit.
you call that?
Right?
Right, that's crazy.
I watch a lot of movies.
Okay.
I'm actually 2 blocks away from the building that Stanley grew up in.
Wow, that's dope, bro. What are you just like on a smoke break or just getting out smoking?
Yeah, just a smoke break. Can't smoke in the house, so I have to step out for that.
Hey,
I saw
is
you guys. I was like,
marijuana legal out there now? Can you smoke weed?
yeah, pretty much. I don't think they'll mess with you anymore for that. I haven't smoked since last year,
yeah,
but
pretty much. What does that mean?
Is it like decriminalized, basically?
it depends.
Yeah, pretty much it's not legal.
It depends. That's cool, bro. So we're exact. I don't tell me exactly, but you're in like the South Bronx, basically.
Yeah, man. West Burnside.
Look at that, man. Look at that. That looks awesome, brother. I appreciate you, man. That just your seat, just where you're at right now. You know, taking. I feel cold, like watching you. I feel like
I'm a little chilled.
Is it cold out there right now?
It's heating up a little bit. It's still a little breezy, but
What's the temperature right now?
not terrible. Probably about 40.
40. We were sweating our asses outside. We moved from outside to inside because it was 101 degrees outside today.
101.
Yeah, bro, it was 101 today.
That's what we have to deal with here.
We got a fake fireplace.
It's hard. It's hard living out here in Arizona.
That's cool, bro. So you get out, take a walk to smoke, get out your that's some real New York shit right there, brother. That's some shit that you
for sure.
You know what I mean, watching movies.
I remember for sure I would be out there smoking.
I've never. What up, Steven Spock? Thanks for stopping by, my guy. We got Fable, one collection down. I'm here with Madam. We're hanging out, man. Just Sunday, chilling. Fable's taking in some vitamin D outside, getting some fresh air. We're inside, obviously, because it's too hot.
Yeah, I mean, what are you guys doing? You burglarizing somewhere? Like, what's going on over here?
Right? I don't know, man. We might hit a lick later on, as they say in the East. We might hit a lick, bro.
I'm going to Heroes Con later, and I was just trying to on an outfit, so to make sure I could cosplay, and so I was.
Oh, you going to Heroes?
I think that's the plan.
Yeah, she's going to Heroes. I'm still
Ray.
debating.
You gotta go, Ray. You gotta go. If Madam's gonna be there, you gotta go, bro.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about. God, how can I forget about what Fable? Because you're going, right?
No, I can't go this year, but a lot of my buddies are going, man. A lot of my friends will be there, man. So they'll take care of you.
Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, that's what we were going through the list of people that I'll hang out with, and it didn't get long. It wasn't. Long.
I think it was in the 1 hand, right?
Yeah, exactly.
1 hand.
It was like 1 hand. That'd be cool if you were there, man. Because if you were there, I would feel more welcome and comfortable to hang out. You know what I mean? But hopefully next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, next year I'm definitely targeting it. And hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Me and you will hit the town afterwards. Tear it up, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Matt about. Like, what is there to do? We're like, well, we'll just go to a bar or something. Like, I was looking on the website. There's like nothing to do out there. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do out there?
We're gonna meet up, and you can come.
Yeah. It sounds like I'll be either missing out or I won't be missing anything at all. One or the other.
Sounds like you're gonna be crashing the party.
Look at Fable, bro. You smoke cigarettes still, bro?
Dude,
come on, Fable.
Come on.
Look at this shit. See this?
Why?
Come on, man.
Shouldn't you be vaping by now?
What's going on here?
Haven't you evolved?
Fable. Have you tried to vape? Have you tried to do the vape, bro? Have you got the?
Where's the vape?
Nothing like a freaking Newport. Nothing like it, man. You that I don't know. The pen.
Okay, that I hear that, but my brother-in-law was exactly the same way, bro. Smoked menthols his whole life. He finally broke down and tried. He got the canister, got the liquid, and just tested it, and he found one that he really liked. The right dosage and all that shit. And ever since he switched, he tells me to this day that he's glad that he made the switch because it does. It's a different. It helps without the coughing and all the shit, bro. Have you thought about trying to make the switch to vape?
You know what it is with me, bro? If I'm gonna stop, I gotta stop. I can't do the baby steps. I can't do the in between shit. I just gotta go and stop because I'm just gonna
Oh,
go right
you know what's really helpful though? You know what's really helpful is the patch.
the patch.
Yeah. It's a good crutch. It helped me. I mean, I'm just saying by,
Do the vape.
personal testament. I'm just saying like the patch.
How much is a pack of cigarettes nowadays
Help
in,
me.
in the Bronx?
I mean, in New York, period, it's about $19.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro! For a pack of cigarettes, it's $20 in fucking the Bronx.
Oh, Bronx people are not gonna pay that shit. So we got the guys who smuggle them from other states. So we pay about $12.
12 bucks?
That's
And
fucking.
it's probably a generic cigarette, right? Good.
You hit the breaking news on me?
$20 for a pack of cigarettes is insane, bro.
Is that what it used to be what it was for a carton?
That's what I'm trying to move, guys. This is what I've been up to for the past almost a year now, man. A few months, it'll be a year that I left my house, staying with some in-laws, got all my shit in storage. So we're just saving up enough money to get out the state because this state is ridiculous, bro. It's crazy out
Bro,
Dude, that's
$20.
so expensive. I can't even tell you.
What up, Alex? Thank you for stopping by, brother.
What up?
How many packs of cigarettes a week? Hang on, don't tell us. Yes.
I'm gonna guess 7 a week.
No, that's way too many. 2.
No, it's not. It's a pack a day.
It's 2. It's 2 a week.
Pack a day.
2 a week. How many
Pack a day.
packs a week, bro?
Pack a day. That's what I used to smoke.
It's close to the range. It's about 3 a week.
Say 7 is way too much. That's 7 a week. You're dead in like 2 years. You can't fucking smoke 7 packs a week.
And I smoke Marlboro Reds too.
Is that what you used to smoke?
Yes.
7 packs a week?
Yeah.
Get the fuck. That's nuts.
It's a pack a day.
And you're still alive?
Well, I stopped after 7 years of smoking.
Still got-
I stopped after 7 years, and I
Damn,
saved
bro.
my lungs for the good stuff after that.
About 3 packs a week. That's 60. That's a fuck. Good lord. Damn, brother. You got to get out of New York, homie. That's way too much, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta get out of here. That's the plan.
Yeah. Holy, bro. What up, Lord BK stopping by? We got Alex shopping the chat. BK for life. Yeah, man, we're hanging out with Fable One Collection down. Got Madam talking about life in the Bronx, man. $20 for a pack of cigarettes. Holy, damn, bro. Like,
I'm so happy. Like I mean, I was a smoker for a pack a day. Like I was there for 7 years.
yeah, good lord.
And then thank God, like when I quit, I had a patch on and I was a bartender where I could smoke behind the bar while I bartended. I remember.
Are you the only one that smokes in your family, Fable?
Yeah, my wife used to smoke, but once she got pregnant the first time, that was it.
She quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be easy for you then, bud. It should be easy for you.
Yeah. How about just smoke weed, bro?
You just don't go around anyone else who smokes cigarettes for a while.
I need to get pregnant. That'll do it.
You're right. You're right. That would do it. Actually, truth he speaks.
Truth he speaks. How about just smoking weed though? Like instead of what taking a walk to smoke a cigarette, taking a walk and hit a joint or some shit, bro.
Stopped smoking weed about last summer.
Wait a minute. So you quit smoking weed, but you're continuing to smoke cigarettes? Huh?
I mean, cigarettes are easier to get than weed. I would have to travel to get my weed. And plus, it's more about oral fixation. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Like you're always playing with a fucking straw or something like that.
Bro, I can send you some weed.
There's a lot of blow pops out there. All right, that need to be.
Bro,
I ain't gonna say it.
the next AOK is gonna be lit. That's all I gotta say. Hey, excuse me, sir. Is there any liquids or any perishable items in here? No, not at all. Just don't smell it.
I mean, up with you over there in Heroes or wherever we might meet up. I'll smoke with you, bro.
Hey, there you go. Well, you won't have a choice because I would lace your.
Whoa,
I would
all
lace you
right.
with THC. What up, Comics Embrace? He says weed was too expensive. What? Bro, I'll tell you something. I can go to the dispensary with $20 in my pocket and get an eighth of weed here in Phoenix. Would I rather spend $20 and get like a low grade eighth, or would I spend $20 and get a pack of menthols? I'd rather spend $20 and get a low grade eighth. That's just me.
Dude, when you put it like that, that is a great way to put it. I'm so sorry, but it is. But for oral fixation terms, in that way, I really foresee, you know.
You foresee now?
No, I foresee this is a way that you can wean yourself off of nicotine is by just making little pinners, making yourself little pinners and smoking little pinners.
Of low grade, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't even got to get hydration. You
Come
can
on.
just get some low grade 20% shit.
And you're just gonna pinner it out for a while.
Pinner it out, man.
Yep. And then you're gonna be off of it after 3 days. It's gonna leave your body, and then you're gonna be your only fixation is gonna be with that, and that will be easy to tamper down.
And not only that, but don't you smoke menthol like you said, Newports. Once you start smoking weed, you're gonna want to roll your own shit. You're gonna break up your shit. You're gonna roll you up a couple pinners, and that's gonna be your new fixation is rolling up your joints, bro. You know how to roll?
Oh yeah, man. I've been rolling.
Yeah, there you go, brother. You're halfway there. What up, Drew Manchu? Thank you for stopping by, my guy. Appreciate you. BJ says get some gum instead of the nicotine.
Some gum? Okay.
I don't think it could hurt. Gum couldn't hurt.
Drew wants to know who's coming to Heroes. I'll be holding.
You know who to go to now.
What?
Me and Adam had this conversation. We had this on the way over here. We were talking about this because when you stay at hotel rooms, you can't smoke, and we are smokers. So, I mean, weed smokers. So we would have to meet somewhere, like a pothead hangout, or a 420 distress call that we put out for all the smokers in the Columbus community.
Where it's kosher.
Exactly. A place that we all can
safe place.
A safe place for fucking potheads.
Safe house. We need a safe house.
Right. And that's what we're talking about, Drew. So even though you're holding, we still need a location, brother, to meet because we can't smoke in the fucking hotel room. So where are we going to smoke at, man? You got to put the
called the parking lot.
Hey, Fable, George, because when he was at, was it Galaxy? The one in D.C., whatever the con is in D.C., they went out there to smoke, to take a break, and I guess there's like a memorial or monument or some shit, like right across from where they were at. They went behind the fucking monument to smoke up. And while they were getting high, some fucking white lady came by and was protesting, put a sign out there, like causing fucking because it was during the fucking whatever protest they had going on last week. So she's out there like causing attention. They're trying to smoke behind the fucking statue. There's cops passing by.
Dude, statues are meant for many things.
So we need a location, Drew, like a centralized pothead spot where we can meet. Adam, Alex and Madam is on fire with that Catwoman. She looks beautiful. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you. Here, I'll whip Razor here real quick. Here, hold on. Whoosh. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, you shut up.
Never, I would never do that.
Let's give her a round of applause. It's called a parking lot.
Dude, it's gonna be a big gathering.
Parking lot.
Oh, no.
All right. But is it safe in that parking lot? There's gonna be like 16 people out there. It's gonna look like the beginning of the movie Dazed and Confused when they're doing the hazing of all the girls and they're smoking in the parking lot. That's gonna be us. There's gonna be like 16 people out there. Awesome Con. Yeah, that's the name of the DC one. Chill out, Karen. Just hit this. Tell that to Fable, man, right? Chill out, Fable. Just hit this. Drew.
I know.
Shout out to Drew Manchu, man. That's some funny shit, bro.
I know.
Drew says, whip and razor will just make me jealous. Hey, well, the link is in the chat, my guys. If you guys want to stop by and say hi, I'll drop the link. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be here.
I think we should wind it up pretty soon, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I
We're not
think
there, right? We're
I'm
winding
getting-
up. We're out
I'm getting
here.
it. I'm getting it from my producer.
We're getting out of here,
We
guys.
should probably leave it.
Cut it short.
We should cut it short pretty soon.
Fable, what do you got going on before we
Turn
get out
my
of here?
camera
Man?
around. But let me see if you guys can see this. I'm gonna turn my phone around.
Yeah, show us what you got. Let's make you big.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, okay.
Brant and Stan Lee. Oh, shit. Oh, Stan Lee Way. Shout out.
Stan Lee.
That's dope, bro.
That is cool.
Hell yeah, man. So that's where Stanley lives or lived. Like the house that Stanley grew up in, basically, right?
Fable, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I believe.
So that's where Stanley would look outside his window
I
and
believe
create
it's this
X-Men and all
building
that
right
shit.
here, but I'm not 100% sure. But that one right there.
Wow.
So Stanley would look out his window, and what he's seen outside the streets where you're at right now is the world in which he created X-Men,
Wow.
Spider-Man, and all these classic characters. And he related to
Wow.
what real world situations, what he saw. That's why Peter Parker is in New York.
Yeah.
That's why all these characters
Yeah.
are based in the real world,
Gotham and-
not in Gotham
yeah.
and Metropolis and all this shit.
And right
So,
now,
shout out, bro.
city, if I take the bus a couple of stops, I would be off on Poe Park. Poe Park is where Bob Kane and Bill Finger would get together to create Batman.
That's dope, bro. You're in the middle of it, man.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, brother. It's going to be hard for when you guys finally decide to pick up and relocate. That's going to be hard to do, man, because that's definitely some memories right there. You know, you can't replace the Bronx, bro. No matter what you do, man. That's you could take the boy out of the Bronx, but you can't take the Bronx out of the boy. You know what I'm talking about?
I say you enjoy it. You enjoy it while you got it, and then you just move on as life takes you. You know, I mean, I say.
Hell yeah, brother.
You
Well,
know,
thanks for
just
sharing,
enjoy
bro.
It.
Absolutely.
Right on. Hey guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for Fable for stopping by.
Fable, thank you.
Thank you for everybody in the chat for hanging out with us on Sunday. I'll see you next week for the giveaway. We'll see Fable here with me next week, right? Fable, you're gonna be hanging out next week for the giveaway.
Stop by. I heard you were gonna smoke your weight in weed. That's what they told me.
That's the goal
What are you doing?
for the 420.
Well, you're smoking your way to what?
I'm gonna smoke as much weed as possible. That
Oh, I've
day.
done that before.
Scotty says I'm gonna smoke my weight in weed.
I think you should do a really good bong. I think you should get like a nice,
A new bong, like a
traditional
brand new bong.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
And you
Yeah,
should bong it. You should do bong hit after bong hit after
we're gonna.
bong hit.
That's the
You
plan.
know?
Yeah.
Sam.
Fable, you're gonna be stopping by.
Oh yeah, I'll be hanging.
All right, guys. We'll see Fable next week and the rest of you guys for the giveaway. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Until next time. Check you later.
Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.